YouTube viewers, Rectangular back with another haul video. So this week I got in some more loose figures, mostly to use for customs. On the far left we've got the Toy Biz Marvel Legends Bullseye in the original non-variant regular costume, and in the middle we have the Toy Biz Marvel Legends Wasp from the MODOK wave, red variant, and then on the far right we have the Bucky cap, which I believe that was from the Arnim Zola wave Return of Marvel Legends. And yeah, I don't have any specific plans for Bullseye or Bucky cap here. I did need another red wasp in order to remove her wings. The original red wasp I got was mint on card, and kind of want to just keep her as nice as possible for ACBA, and probably end up using this one for my permanent display with my rest of my Marvel Legend, Classic Avengers setup. She's in pretty good condition. She did have a few paint scuffs here and there. You can see here if I can focus in. Missing a little bit of paint here on the black on her chest. So not too bad, I can touch that up. I think that was pretty much it. I think there might have been one other little paint flaw here and there, but otherwise she's in good shape. Her joints are still really nice. In the comics, when she's not when she's powered down, when she's not flying, her wings disappear, so that's why I wanted to have her completely powered down with no exposed wings. I have been trying to think about maybe modifying her so that the wings could be more posable, instead of just flat, like 90-degree, basically perpendicular with her body, or parallel with her body, having them so they could flare back. And there's at least one figure that I've seen that I can maybe steal the wings from to make that work. So hopefully down the road I will make that happen if I can find that figure for cheap. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next items. Oh, by the way, I got all these guys off of eBay. I think I paid $10 shipped for Bullseye. I think about $10 shipped for Bucky cap, and he is complete. He does have the knife and the pistol, which is great because I need those for my US agent. In fact, I might steal the belt off of this guy and use on my US agent. Now I gotta compare him with other Bucky cap because it doesn't look. Yeah, I guess it is the same, but I guess it is a fixed. But I at least need the weapons for my US agent. And Wasp, I think she was $14 or $15 with shipping. So pretty damn good deal. Wasp is getting more difficult to find in the red costume. She typically goes for, I would say, 25 and up loose, and probably 40 and up mint on card. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Next up we have the Marvel Legends Hyperion from the Hitmonkey wave, and I already had Hyperion, but got plans for him for a custom. This one is actually a little bit better than the one I got mint on card because of the paint apps on his face. And just show you real quick here. The main problem with this figure is the eyes, and let's see if I can get the light working a little better here. He has what is described best as bird eyes, where the eyes look kind of in opposite directions, and this one's not too bad. He is kind of looking straight up. His eyes kind of look up into his eyebrows. Now compare that to the one I already had, and you can see this one is a little worse. The one on my finger is touching the top of his head, and you can see it's kind of, I don't know, wonking off to the side a bit more. There you go. Yeah, they're both messed up, but this one's a little worse. So anyway, I'll probably end up, I haven't decided. I do want to make a classic Wonder Man, but since I'm not a gigantic fan of Wonder Man, don't know if I want to sacrifice such a decent figure to use for that, and he's really not that huge anyway in the comics. So I haven't decided if I'm going to use a different base body for a classic Wonder Man. I think it was Stevid recently did a classic Wonder Man. I can't remember the name of the customizer, if that's who it was. Actually, no, it wasn't a classic Wonder Man. It was the same black and red costume, and he did use Hyperion, and that turned out really well. I think I did see also somebody make a classic Wonder Man not too long ago in his red and green and yellow costume, and I think they used Hyperion as well. But don't know if I'm. I think if I do make a Guardian, I'll probably use a bigger body like a Pile Driver, because he is all, pretty buff. So yeah, I don't know quite yet, but I'm sure I will find a good use for him. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. Here we have the Ben Grimm / The Thing in the astronaut armor, astronaut costume from I believe the first Fantastic Four movie. And even though I'm a big fan of the Fantastic Four, I don't really collect movie figures, and was always on the fence whether or not I wanted to get this figure. Really, I just cared about having a 6-inch scale astronaut guy in a spacesuit. And if you saw one of my previous haul videos, I got those Doctor Who figures, which unfortunately, I knew ahead of time they were going to be small, but they're really small. They're 5-inch scale, and they're great for background shots. Good for like bomb disposal guys, or hazmat type of guys, or guys working in a lab. Radiation suit type of guys. Didn't really get the vibe that they were kind of astronauts, and the articulation is okay. So I was able to find this guy on eBay, I think for, I want to say it was like $16 with shipping, so not bad. He's a little bit yellow, discolored, but not that bad. I don't know that I'll bother trying to freshen up the paint with some white, or actually I want to try using maybe a magic eraser. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good articulated figure, especially for how bulky he is. This was made by Toy Biz, and it does have a gimmick where you turn the button there and he becomes the Thing. You can see that head in there. There you go. So switches from Chiklis to was it Michael Chiklis? Yeah, Michael Chiklis to the Thing. So yeah, kind of goofy, but being that don't have any other characters that look like that, he's just a generic astronaut as far as I'm concerned. Pretty damn cool. There's not a whole lot to talk about other than he was made by Toy Biz and does have a pretty damn nice articulation. It's got upper thigh swivel. It's got articulated toes and ankle rockers and double jointed knees. So man, even Toy Biz showing us the love. Look at that, articulated hands. That is pretty damn cool. So yeah, not a fantastic, haha, no pun intended there, not a fantastic figure, but yeah, he's great if you I'm big into space cosmic characters, and I figured you know, I might eventually have like a space station or a moon setup or something like that, and or I can have my Silver Surfer or any number of my Fantastic Four characters or villains and stuff interacting with an astronaut. So it'd be nice to have him. So anyway, I haven't decided if I'm gonna try to pick up another one. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. So as most of you know, I'm not a fan of DC and I don't collect DC figures, but I do use them for customs whenever the need arises. So I've been wanting to build not only my Alpha Flight team, but put together my Asgardians as well. So checking out Figure Realm, saw that a lot of people were using this guy for Fandral. So that is who I'm going to make out of him. Don't know what I'm going to use for his head yet. I'm hoping to find a either like a wrestling figure or another DC figure maybe with a goatee. Only one I've been able to find is Green Arrow, which you know, he's got that hat, that Robin Hood hat, and Fandral really doesn't, he never wears a hat, so that really won't work because I would have to Dremel the hat off of him, and that would just kind of screw up the whole head sculpt. Plus he's got the mask as well, so it's not worth it. So haven't decided if I'm just going to use like a kind of a generic head sculpt and then maybe just sculpt a goatee on. That's probably going to be my best option, but if you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment below, and yeah, I would love to check that out. So let's see, I think he does come with a Build-A-Figure piece. I don't know what the heck it is. Looks like just a stand of some kind. I don't know, but got him on eBay for, I think he was $12 or $13 with shipping. I think he goes for like 16 bucks or something. So didn't even really care so much about having him mint on card, other than a lot of the ones I saw were from like Hong Kong sellers that didn't have any accessories. I figured for a couple of dollars more, might as well get him mint on card. He's not going to have any loose joints or any paint scuffs or anything, and can always use those accessories for other figures. So yeah, pretty damn good deal. And let's go ahead and check out the last item in the haul. last but not least, I finally got my hands on Avalanche. Damn, this figure so hard to find for a decent price. I finally just gave up and found this on eBay from a UK seller. It cost $35 with shipping. So really, it was like at least $5 more than I wanted to pay, but I just got so tired of looking for this damn thing. Right after I saw a guy on Facebook who actually was a store that I've bought loose figures from before, both in person at toy shows and on eBay. Cape and Cowl Collectibles, they got a loose one. I don't know if it was complete, I didn't care, but they wanted $55 shipped for it, and after hearing that, I was like, screw it, 35, I'll take it, because it's pretty much every time I was watching auctions and trying to get him for $30 or less, he was going up to at least 35. So in most cases he was going for 36 to 56 bucks with shipping. So I was like, screw it, I'm tired of messing with it, and glad I finally got him. He's he's not all that comic accurate. Actually, he's pretty comic inaccurate, but it's a damn good figure. Love all the paint and sculpt detail. Great articulation, and this one is super stiff. It's like they literally just took it out of the package, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. He's completely flawless, and super tight joints, man. I mean, I have like figures that I have taken out of the package that don't have joints this tight, so very happy about that. Really like this figure. I'm not a big fan of the character so much. I don't even collect X-Men, but needed him to complete my Brotherhood, and just a very cool figure. Yeah, it's always nice to complete a team, and to get a rare Toy Biz figure for a somewhat decent deal. So yeah, very glad that search is finally over. Most of the time, I think mint on card, he goes for like $75. So okay, well, hopefully you guys liked the video. You hit the like button, share with your friends. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I always love hearing back from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.